Alright, hello everyone. We are going to be waiting a little bit for the next match, so while I do that, I didn't get to do an intro earlier, so I'll do it now. Hello everybody, welcome to the week number 4 EU Weekly in patch 4.0. It's going to be a silent stream. Maybe we might have something happen in the future, as in today. Maybe we might do something later. But otherwise, yeah, no, it's going to be a silent stream. Just waiting for people to finish up their matches right now. Some people, you know, they're still getting themselves settled in. And well, let's see here. Other things to mention, things I always want to review: the schedule. You know, I really do want to make sure that everyone is aware of the schedule changes. So just taking a quick look once again. You know, things are busy, things are subject to change, but you know, guaranteed week number 5, I can say that you should make sure that if you're an America or Europe player like today, please make sure you know that week 5 next week will be available for you. And then if you're an Asia player, then you get basically a break week. But yeah, otherwise, honestly, I cannot think of anything else that I really need to mention. You know what I can mention is that there's 13 Shenhe SCs EU. How could you? I trusted you, man. All right, anyway, maybe I'll pull up the statistics. Anyway, that's enough joking around. I'll go back I need to go back snorkeling, so goodbye. Surprise! Casting jump scare. You know what? We had some time, so we're gonna roll with it. I am your host, Coach of Creations, and today I'm joined by someone who is their first time on stream. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello guys, I am Rep TCG, a EU player, and I'm happy to be here with everybody.
Yeah, being in your own country region, that's awesome. Well, yeah, we are getting set up for the next match. I am just looking at who we might want to watch. Dude, you know how many SCs are in? You know how many superconducts we have today?
I have seen. I have seen. Oh boy, this is what happens when I don't join a weekly, I swear.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is an interesting match. We're about to take a look at the NEC debate. You know, in your opinion, which NEC do you like better? Do you like Mona, Miko, Fischl, Oceanid? Which of the combinations do you like better?
I think it depends on the setup, on the tournament that you're playing. If you're playing in a tournament that requires multiple decks with different characters, I think NEC is the perfect deck to sacrifice to go like Nahida, Fischl, and not Fischl, like Yai and Mona, and then have Agent EC as another good deck. But if it's a tournament where it's only one deck, you definitely just go the best variant of NEC, which is definitely Nahida, Fischl, Oceanid in my opinion.
Yeah, I can see that. You know, it makes sense to leave the space for NEC, but we're jumping in, and the reason I mentioned it is we have, let me get their name in here. I sure hope I can pronounce it right. I did it before. I'll do it again, hopefully. La Montagne versus...
I wonder, is it La Montagne or La Montagne?
It could be either. I've been saying La Montagne since the duration.
I see.
Yeah, and versus...
I'll just follow your lead then.
Qiqi.
Yukimo.
Their battle find... Oh, no. Oh god,
Huh?
they're fighting themselves. No. Their battle find name says... Oh, I do know them as Qiqi Miyu, so I will keep it like that. Their battle find name is different. But anyway, we're getting into the match. First roll, looks like Oceanid summons on the field, Yamiko totem summon, Mona did one attack, and that's honestly it.
So this is to settle the debate on whichever deck is best.
Pretty much. It's really interesting how you can have both of these decks, right? And they effectively, okay, well, let's not say that because this is a debate, but they have the same idea, but they play out so wildly differently, according to most people.
They do. They really do. The reason why I think that the Oceanid variant works better is because in the best case scenario is definitely better. It's a deck that requires you to high roll more, but it's also more rewarding.
Yes.
Meanwhile, with the Mona and Ayamiya variant, you can definitely get away with some lesser luck-based plays.
Yeah. I think what I like about Ayamiya is her tricky totem. It messes with reactions a lot. You can get kind of full value, more electro value than you ever could with Fischl, which of course Fischl is nice because she has her long uptime, but you know, Miko's got her tricks up her sleeve. Let's take a look at the Yuki's deck list over here. Let's see.
Covenant of Rock is the Arcane Legend. I see.
Yeah, it's interesting that they were able to slide it in, you know.
For Vanarana. Yeah, I get it. I get it now.
Cool.
It also works with Sumeru City fairly nicely.
I do recall that I think the variant that La Montagne is playing is actually a little more stringent on the type of cards they have to use. So I think this deck, you know, since you only have one character that's 5 cost, you actually don't need to worry as much as wasting a slot in Covenant, because typically this deck does not run Covenant. So we'll see that one after I flip over. Right now, nothing too much is happening. It is advantageous for La Montagne to get the 5 cost off, or maybe double 3s. I didn't quite catch what happened there, but...
So from the counts of the summons, I believe La Montagne started off with a 5 cost Oceanid summon to get them off.
Yeah.
Either that or did a double summon in the first turn.
It would be one, because they have 1 energy.
Yeah, indeed.
Well, right now, Qiqi going to the defensive. Lamentania playing Covenant to move around. Yeah,
Ooh,
good.
they high rolled Dendro. That's
Yeah,
very good.
that's super nice. Oh, Qiqi.
Same play from both players.
Oh
How
my
intriguing.
goodness. That's funny.
As a side note, both of these players are well renowned in the EU region.
Mhm.
I believe La Montagne is either a finalist of Tavern Season 2 or the winner. And Yukimu I've seen almost in every single tavern in the top 16 and even top 8.
Yeah, Yukimu is a player I've gotten to have the pleasure of watching only recently, and then La Montagne has been here for quite a long time. So
This should be a truly interesting duel to watch.
mhm.
Two different decks that have the same premise, play out differently, played by two very good players.
Yep, absolutely. It was really nice to see things like call it. I don't know if anyone really super agrees on the term, but the Covenant escape option, went to Nahida to deny the Quicken, and so now Yukimu is going to take a bunch of that damage from the summons. That is unfortunate.
And from what I can see, also La Montagne has the advantage of having played the 5-cost skill to apply seeds on everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Flying a reaction right there really does not hurt them as much.
Yeah, no, not at all. What's it called?
Since, fun fact, let's say they apply the reaction to either Nahida or Oceanid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fischl would not have taken the damage.
Yeah.
For a seed to proc, you have to apply a reaction on somebody that has a seed on them.
Yep.
I forgot that, and somehow I scammed Binzo out of a win.
Oh my goodness.
It was a good reminder though, because now I always play around the Nahida seeds whenever I can, of course, unless they high roll the 5-cost skill like La Montagne did.
Mm-hmm. Kind of do wonder if right now Yukimu's kind of in the position to probably sacrifice Mona, which would suck a little bit, but the pressure's on with
But
having
that
seeds.
still should be fine, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
That sets up a free Yae kill. Or well, almost kill with her burst.
Yeah, that is true.
And if they have Adeptus, it's just a lot of damage incoming from Yae if La Montagne kills Mona here. I believe it is in La Montagne's best interest to let Mona live.
Mm-hmm. Here's an interesting. This is one of the debates that came up with NEC variants. Is that what do you think is better, right? Like Fischl versus Miko. The debate was that Fischl is statistically superior, and the only thing that's holding her back is that she has one more energy cost. But I don't know. Miko's burst is kind of scary.
Miko's burst is very scary. Because if we look at this right now, La Montagne does have double send-off.
Mm-hmm.
With the nerfs, that double send-off is not affecting Yukimu very much. Due to the nerfs, it wouldn't take away Mona's fracture thing, Mona's summon, right? And it would not completely render useless Miko's summon either.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a tough spot for them right now.
Yeah. It is true that when just like the game when bursting, you get rid of the summon, which is not a thing not a variable I've considered. I've really only considered Miko's damage at base, right? Because she does how much when you cast it?
I believe it was 4.
Yeah, and then Revenge Lightning
or
Bolt
if I'm
is also 4, I think.
It's 3, I think. I might be mistaken on. Maybe it's one
check.
less than I say, but it's because of I usually play it with reactions, right?
Yeah.
So I usually see the 4 damage. I'm like, oh, I got the reaction, and then it's like, oh, I always get the reaction. It's always 4, and then in your mind it just becomes the thing that's, oh, the damage is 4.
Yeah.
It's always been like that when it's actually not.
Let's see. Yep. So.
Oh, they have gamblers.
Yeah, checking in. Looks like your math was right on that. Miko deals 4 initial and then 3 revenge, which it's happening right now. Zap.
And the 4 becomes a 5, and soon enough, that 3 can become a 4 on either or. This is not looking too good for La Montagne right now.
Weirdly enough, as much as Fischl feels like a bad swap, I feel like Ocean is the only defensive that's gonna bring you the win. Oh, 5 seconds. Ah! There we go.
Pressured by time.
Yes, sir.
That's still a lot of damage they can get off right now. And that is good damage since that Oz right there is gonna get the bloom. Oh, okay.
Alright.
George.
Oh, no way. So lucky.
Yo,
My
not
goodness.
unlucky. Save them from the kill from Yai. I feel like that could just have saved the game for La Montaña right there.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, Yai did not kill with the second proc of the burst right now.
Mm-hmm.
And the summons at the end deal quite a bit of damage.
Yeah.
This could prove interesting.
Let's do some math. So right now we got the bird's gonna do 2 for hyper do and cause a bloom seed. Do they have quicken stacks? Oh wait, you know what? My math is already wrong. Reactions. Nahida
Reactions
Nahida
and also put Nahida's burst up. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, my brain,
Just
dude.
let's calm down for a bit, because if they switch Nahida, the math just completely changes.
Yeah.
Oh, they cannot switch right now.
No,
Oh
they
lord.
can't.
Okay. So that's a 1 plus a 1 plus 1. That's 3, and then 1 from the seed. That should be 4 damage.
Yeah, so 3 from that, and then
1 from the seed, and they're wasting the bloom damage right here. Oh no.
it's good that they had
Oh.
a different ending, because now George doesn't proc. That does hold Yuki out a little bit, but still, it's not a great position. Yikes.
That is 3. I believe a 5-cost skill should just kill. And La Montaña did not draw anything to save themselves.
No, unfortunately not.
Not getting the best dice either, but they can
Yeah,
fix it with
no.
all they have, what they have in hand. But I don't think any dice fixing is saving them right here.
Yeah, that one time it's like, ah,
Unfortunately.
darn.
Perhaps I was wrong about the debate. Perhaps Mona and Yaya is the better deck. Jokes aside, even though in this almost mirror match,
Yeah.
Mona Yaya could win, I believe that we should look at how both decks deal against the other decks in the meta. To which I think NEC is still the original NEC, the one with Fishland Oceanid, I think deals better with the other decks in the meta currently.
Yeah, the access to summons and also having a lot of defensive utility is really, really strong. But that match has concluded. What else do we have on the table? An SC mirror, but we're not gonna watch that. At least not now. We have something else, something mid-match. We're gonna be hot dropping into a match in just a moment. Here we go. All right, I remember seeing this one earlier. We got Quicken versus Ayamiya, and it looks like we're hitting endgame.
So Furfur versus Riku.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I don't have enough context, but this still looks winnable for Furfur.
Mm-hmm.
What a Chad playing Ayamiya in
Yeah,
4.0.
Furfur got round 1 matched into Ayamiya. It was funny.
Oh boy, sounds like fun.
Yeah, it was a 3.3 Ayamiya mirror. It was crazy.
Oh, Inazuma Res.
You know, I'm kind of wondering, what is it, like, I don't know. Am I stupid? Like, is Inazuma Res good? I don't know.
Oh, you think? I think it's still very good, but it's not broken enough to warrant a nerf. Definitely not.
I think the reasoning is that there's not enough decks that use, like, you know,
Yeah.
double Inazuma, and that's why it doesn't feel like, even though it is
Also-
an OP card, just doesn't seem that crazy, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. It's good on paper, but then in practice you look at the decks that you could try to slot it in, and you don't have many.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Also, from the looks of it, there's a Yaya burst damage incoming.
Yep, Tenko Thunderbolt.
Indeed,
cracks down.
and they're gonna eat it with the Lotus.
Let's see.
But the opponent does not have many dice.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
they don't. They got
what are they
5
gonna do?
left.
Hmm.
Feel like your best bet. They do have a ton of cards in hand, and then, speaking of, let me actually pull up the deck list. But it, you know, I think your best option is just to swap Chicken. Oh.
Yeah, it's a fast swap too. Perhaps we see a Tandori.
Oh my goodness! Can you imagine Tandori?
Tandori's kill. Does it kill? That's a 3. That's a 4, and that's a 6.
Pandora would be
Very
crazy in this
close.
scenario. Oh my god, their deck list is humongous.
Oh boy, do they run a bunch of one-offs?
Yeah, no, a little bit. Here, I'll
A
have
tip
it
for
on
the
Discord.
people. Just a little tip for the people watching at home. Running a bunch of one-offs is not recommended
Yeah.
because then your deck becomes inconsistent at that point.
Yeah, here we go. No.
No kill. Could they pull something off? They could. They definitely can.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, with the woven in hand. Despite no gamblers, this looks very winnable right now. Oh. No, and they have the Quicken.
Oh my goodness.
So close. I believe they
Dang.
could have killed right there. Definitely.
Most definitely.
Thanks to Ayamiya's burst, even if they killed Qiqi with just an elemental skill, there was still one or two more. I don't remember if it's one or two. There was still damage to kill Ayamiya after killing Qiqi. Oh, if only the opponent did not have double woven.
Yeah, with a 10 hand like that, I was not surprised that they had something like that.
Do you imagine if they ever nerf woven the way they nerfed I Haven't Lost Yet?
Say what now?
Do you imagine what would happen if they ever nerfed the woven, all of the woven?
I mean,
the
how
way
would they nerf
have
wovens?
nerfed I Haven't Lost, the way they have nerfed I Haven't Lost Yet.
That'd be crazy.
To be able to play it once per round.
Oh, that's kind of scary if they did that.
That is scary. That would shift the meta a lot. So at that point, a lot of people would really just switch to, rainbow decks, which technically are better due to reactions.
I think it would be really rainbow centric if that was the case.
That sounds a bit fun. Honestly, that sounds a bit fun because that just shakes up the meta. We could see some decks that we didn't think would ever see the light of day. Like, I believe in one of the taverns, who was the original player to play RxN? Do you remember?
The original, I don't know if it's specifically tavern, but the original player of RxN in here was Squibble.
Squibble, yes, and it's Squibble. I remember running it ever since season 1. They have been playing RxN in tavern.
Yep.
For that long, they played only RxN, and I've run into them every season of Tavern I played.
Really? That's
every
funny.
time, yes. Every time, I absolutely crushed them. And I was like, yo, what is that deck? At least they're having fun, right?
I mean, it's cooking. It's such a funny deck.
I know, and then
right
RxN, I see. And then RxN out of nowhere cooks for real.
Yeah, cooks for real. Since there's so many such limited deck slots, I do try my best to keep the ones I like, and that's one of the decks I actually don't want to delete. I'm like, this is just too cool.
I think that's why I would appreciate the one-turn nerf for Woven to shake up the meta into a rainbow one. Maybe we can see more fun decks like that surface. Because the whole thing about Genshin is doing reactions, right, in the main game. It's also kind of like that in TCG, but due to the Wovens, you're limited to technically one reaction per deck. Now, if we look at RxN, that deck has like 4 reactions, right? I think.
Yeah.
Which is insane. Oh! What are they cooking?
Yes, sir. It's Sino.
Capricious Visage? Not Sino. I don't care. Look at that artifact. Hello?
You don't care about Sino? How could you?
Dude, that's old. Okay. Don't do this here. Playing Sino is not cope anymore because I'm not the only one doing it. But playing those artifacts, yo, wait, are you?
It is actually very true. Do you kind of?
Yo, they're cooking.
I will try to get their. What do you call it? Their deck online in just a moment. But I am interested in what you think about what their game plan is, because it's for Pecky. One of the longtime players came back. Super awesome to see him again. They're actually kind of cooking.
So, from a first glance at it, it just looks like what I've seen with Saramona Sino. Saramona Sino's whole game plan was to set up / deal okay damage before letting Sino cook
Yeah.
in his 2 to 4 stacks, right?
Yeah.
From the looks of it, right now, this person has replaced Sarah with Cube. I think that's in order to do a more aggressive approach to the deck. And also maybe even have Cube tank some more due to the revive. Like perhaps Cube is at 1 HP, tanks a big hit, then revives with 1 HP. Maybe.
I do wonder.
That's my guess.
Yeah, most likely.
And since Sarah Mono Sino does not have any region resonance, right?
Yeah.
It technically does not change the deck.
Interesting.
I'm very intrigued by them playing Shimenawas though. It's not Capricious Visage, my bad.
Yeah,
Capricious Visage is the 2-cost one.
Yeah, no, Caprice
But yeah.
is the 2-cost.
Yeah. Shimenawas, huh? I am shook it.
True, honestly. Let me take a look.
Wow.
Just so the viewers ahead.
Oh, thanks to Shimenawas, they can do a 4-cost skill on Cube.
Yeah. So, you know, just for the viewers at home, I'm going to go ahead and read. Shimenawa's Reminiscence is a 5-star artifact, as we call it here in the TCG, which, when played, costs you 3 black dice. If the character has at least 2 energy, this character's normal attacks and elemental skills will deal +1 damage. To call it. Also, additionally, you know, the base talent is when a character uses an elemental skill or equips a talent, spend 1 less elemental die. So it's pretty cool.
Oh, they're cooking.
Yep.
Yo.
No, it's showing you an end
Unfortunately,
game.
yeah, unfortunately, I believe. Oh, they have revive. I forgot.
Yes, sir. That's
Oh
the
my God!
Cube
Wait.
special.
Oh, they pulled.
Oh.
They pulled the Lotus
Oh my God.
when they needed it the most.
They've turned priority, yeah.
No,
Of
of course not. They're playing Cube. They're playing Cube.
True.
Oh, how unfortunate though. How unfortunate. Sino's at only 3 stacks right now. Oh, they're fishing for something. Oh no. This does not spell doom for Sino though.
Yeah, no, he's chilling. Yeah, put the Lotus safety up on the deck and then convert your dice. Hammer Slammer coming down, alright.
I believe the best play is Vanarana. Exactly, Vanarana infuse the thing and just then.
Oh my goodness.
This is the best play right now.
Okay, watch Rena pull out double woman.
Okay, double woman. Oh god. Dude, I might start a propaganda to want double woman nerf.
Oh, that'd be so scary. I don't know if I could live without double woman.
They need to roll a lot of. Oh no, they need to roll a lot of Electro right now. They need 5 Electro to win. They have it though. They have it. They can tune. They can win.
You have the comeback? Electro Res?
Yeah, they double tune. Oh my god. Exactly 6 damage. Holy.
Oh my god.
That's insane. That win?
That was awesome.
Yo. Due to the Cube Revive and then a Lotus top deck. That was amazing. I love it.
Yeah, that was a super neat match to see. We have been watching Pecky Codex's match throughout the tournament. We can actually take a look at the leaderboards at this rate because it is actually round 4. So I do want to take a look at that. So I'll get the bracket up in just a moment. Overall, you think the deck is sauce?
No.
Damn, unfortunately.
No. Unfortunately, since it has the same game plan of applying pressure with 2 characters and then coming with the 3rd character, which is Sino. Unfortunately, Sino is too slow for that. And with the Cube variant, from what I'm seeing, it's way more aggressive due to Cube's nature. They're not giving Sino enough time to pop off, right? That's what I think. Although, I've just seen Sino pop off.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong.
Cool. It's nuts. It definitely feels weird. That's my kind of gripe with double electro, right? Is that when you play double electro Sino, it feels like you don't have enough like off-field reactions to get what you need done.
Yeah. Also, since Sino's trying to kind of just like chill, it's probably better to just run double hydro if you want to get electro-charged.
Yeah.
You know, to stall some more until he's ready.
Yeah. Let's
But
take a
until
look
then,
at
let's look at
the.
those leaderboards.
Yes, sir. All right, this is round 4, so
Who
I
are our
haven't
5-0
been.
players?
What's it called? Speaking of, I'm setting up the next match. I said, hey Kevin, you're possibly the 5-0, so let's get you on the stream. And he said, I'm not 5-0 yet.
Well, let's just look at the leaderboard, huh?
This guy. Okay, anyway, so here we are. Just scrolling through here some of the matches. I'll go through them real quick. And we land at the very bottom.
So our 5-0 match is between Kevin and Silky Love. Alrighty.
Do you happen to know anything about Silky Love? I personally don't.
No, I'll be honest. I think I've seen them in a few tournaments before, but that's about it. I don't remember playing them in Tavern either.
Yeah. In fact, while we're looking at this, let's see. Otherwise, other performances. Martin Z. That was a match also we got to see. Martin Z versus Kevin Z. That was great. Always good to see. To two Z boys fighting it out. They're super good players. Ileandro holding down a 3-1. Qiqi, we got to see 3-1. Star, haven't seen you in a while, 3-1. El Rado Man, 3-1. It's called Deity Fan. Can you pronounce that? I can't.
I can look up how to pronounce it.
And then the other two, so number 9C or slot number 9, Punch 5 Plus, Riku, those are all your 3-1 contenders. While we're, I am kind of speeding through this, but I think
it's Annie.
Oh, it's Annie. Nice.
Yeah.
It's called. We are speeding through the bracket a little bit. I actually am gonna quickly slide us to a BRB because I need to set up Kevin's stream. So we'll be right back.
See ya, guys. Very soon. the fact that it's completely fucking free.
Yeah.
Oh god. Everything is free. Yeah, it can take a bit of time if you just get started, but everything is free. You just say it.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay for anything. Enjoy it while you can. Oh, I don't need more gacha. I play TCG to escape the gacha.
I know.
God, now you remind me how every other TCG ever, basically, you need to open packs to get cards. God damn it.
Actually, this is an interesting situation. So, they definitely need to potato, because if they don't, they're about to get obliterated by SE.
Oh god. Yeah, this is what I meant when I was saying earlier that this is definitely a more aggressive version, because look at Cube go. Shenhe is already down. This is round 2.
Oh wow, they won.
And the send-off.
I didn't think about that.
Yo, this is looking great right now for
Send off denial is
Qiqi.
crazy, but if they fast off Ayaka, you're cooked. Oh my goodness. Also, shout out to Sataria being in here.
I'm looking at the Staria. I don't see her putting any work right now.
Yeah, no, not really.
Oh boy. Oh, yo!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Yo! What the hell?
Dude, they just
This
brought
is-
it down.
this
They're
is
like,
a free
I do
switch.
not care.
Yeah, no, wait, this is just a free switch. Wait. Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna
that
say,
is a
use
problem,
Electro as. Oh my god, wait.
Bruh.
Sano just got 4 stacks.
4 stack sign. I don't know how he can't do much though. It's only really trying to scare him off. What the? What the?
Yo!
What is happening?
Yo! This is an insane duel right here. Oh, I like that. I like that. Oh! Yo! Satoria value!
No way, dude.
Actual Satoria value. What the hell? Man, my bad
What
for
is-
downplaying her. What
is
the?
happening in this match? It's chaos.
Wait, could that Ito be the key to win right now, right here, emerge?
I mean, I hope it is. Oh, no, instant reroll. That's the.
Oh
replay.
my god.
Whoa.
Yo, yo.
Oh my god, what is happening?
Just saying an elemental skill kills. Just saying.
Oh.
Holy.
Oh, and the gambler
Man, but
fraud
they-
too. What is happening?
Yeah, they better get something here though. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
Do they have enough? Wait, that is 5 dice.
unfortunate.
They need a woman. They need a woman. Oh my god.
Oh,
Yes, Satoria! No fucking way. I don't.
crazy, dude.
No. No.
Oh my god.
There's just no shot.
Nah, I think I converse seals the deal. That's crazy. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, I'm still.
No, is there? They still need a woman. They still need a woman.
Please. Ain't no
Dude.
way. And first Marinara?
Can they kill?
No, they do not. Unfortunately.
That's 3 damage. Do they have 3 damage from anywhere? much
Lockdown
is worse
only
than I
deals 2.
forgot?
No!
No!
So close.
Dude, there's just no fucking way.
Oh my god, dude.
Just saying, for how insane this match was, this should have been a draw. This should have been an anime moment where both summons went off at the same time and it was a draw.
Dude, that
Holy.
was crazy.
What are these matches today?
I don't know, man. That like okay. Here's the thing. Like, as much as Pecky Codex, lost in that one, that was crazy. The Sataria value.
Definitely.
Hang on.
Perhaps
We
we
are
can get
gonna get
another
the.
replay
Sorry, go ahead.
Perhaps we can get another replay in.
Yeah, we're gonna ask Kevin Z if he can do a replay. I love spectator mode. And it's many, many issues.
Also, I would like to point out, while we're trying to make spectator mode work, Kevin's signature in Genshin is, I will make Sarah Mono work. So after we get the replay, we will see whether he did make Sarah Mono work.
Yeah, absolutely.
For the 5-0. So far, for at least 4 wins, he definitely did.
Yeah, no, watching some of the Saramona matches, it was great. Definitely, I think the highlight today was Martin Z versus Kevin Z. Obviously, skilled players, but also, the way the match went was really neat. So, yeah. But anyways, yeah, we're just gonna be. Yeah, go ahead.
I personally am a really big fan of Becky's matches. They've got style.
Yeah, for real. Like, actually, that was really cool. Here, while we're waiting, I don't know, maybe we could pull up some statistics. Let me just get some music rolling while we're chilling out here. Yeah, Kevin's gonna get us his replay in just a moment. Thanks to Kevin for sticking it out with us and spectator mode shenanigans.
Yeah, very unfortunate.
It is a shame that spectator mode is restricted by AR requirements.
Apparently. Despite your friend being the same AR as you.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. Let's see.
I wish they buff spectator mode.
Buff spectator mode, dude. What the heck, man?
You know, they can nerf Ito and buff spectator mode. Best
you
patch.
think they're gonna nerf Ito? See, okay, you know what's funny?
Never.
What's it called? As I pull up my statistics sheet for all this stuff. Oh man, Ito did take a decent amount today, so
I feel like Ito is still probably the one strongest character card in the game. And I feel like they simply don't know how to nerf him in a way that doesn't absolutely kill him.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, there's the existence of Noelle, and
yeah,
Noelle like already does a lot on her own, and it would be really unfair, right, to just like, okay, well, I mean, maybe
at this point they are played together. They are played together.
Yeah, pretty much.
Exactly, because Noelle can be a good substitute for Ito. And because Ito came after Noelle, and because he's the GOAT, he's him.
He's that guy for real.
He's one of the OG TCG players, just saying. I believe he does deserve to be better than Noelle in TCG. Just a personal opinion. But I agree that he's in need of a nerf. I just hope they don't nerf him the way they have nerfed other characters that absolutely kill them. I understand Ayamiya was due to a nerf, but she was killed.
Yeah, she was out of here, bro.
What was it? In 3.4, when she got her nerf, she was not playable whatsoever.
Yeah, no. And then they brought her like slightly back.
I'm glad they buffed her back a bit. I'm glad. But that applies to so many characters, like Xingqiu as well.
Yeah.
I understand. The nerf is probably needed, right? Unfortunately, Xingqiu is dead.
Yeah.
I don't see anything with him besides like DP, which DP.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Gonna slide over here to the character statistics, because I did talk about this earlier, but oh my goodness, who's that sitting on top? 50% pick rate.
Yeah, she's even played in decks that don't use her. Oh my god.
Let me here. I could just like I'm gonna save this image and send it in the tournament.
Oh boy, I feel is Shenhe due to a nerf?
I don't know. How do you even nerf Shenhe? Because
I don't think so.
What do you do?
I don't think she is. Maybe make her what is it? Icy Quills, right? Maybe lower their count from 3 to 2. I think that's an okay nerf for her. But...
That'd be okay. I don't know. What is that? I mean, see, the worry is about how often, what do you call it? It's how quickly or how quick certain decks are, right? Who can get an FTK, and if that's the case, then Shenhe will have issues.
I feel like Shenhe maybe not due to a nerf. I think she just found a good place in the meta.
Yeah, she did. It's really interesting to see how many decks she's able to, kind of slot
Like-
into, specifically with Cryo, of course. But
Yeah, like if we look at Shongyun and Raiden, they're right behind Shenhe with highest play rates, and I still believe they're perfect characters as far as their design. They don't need any nerf. I think they're perfectly balanced. I think they just found a good place in the meta, and it's a fine deck together.
yeah, no,
But I don't think it's
absolutely.
as toxic as MMAC was back then, and still kind of is with the core of Ocean Official, right?
Yeah.
They're too good together, but as far as character cards go, they're balanced individually.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, anyway, we actually do have the incoming match ready to roll.
Oh, finally,
Yep.
let's see that.
It's the
5-0
5-0 baby, Kevin versus Silky Love.
I'm ready.
Yep, he's just setting himself up. Yep, here we go, and here's the river. Saramoto
Let's go.
versus Qiqi SC.
Oh boy, Qiqi.
Where'd
Can
you
we
come from?
pull up deck list?
Yeah,
Can
I
we
can
pull
pull up
up
the deck
deck
list. Oh shit. Hold up, I think Kevin's having an issue. Okay, he's fine.
No problem. We didn't see that.
We didn't see that. It's Erminsul. Goodbye.
Huh?
Poof, huh? Huh?
What?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. So I was wondering, where else would Shenhe be played? I guess in Shenhe Tunemo. I don't know if there's Tunemo decks in this. But where else would Shongyun and Raiden be played then, right? If not with Shenhe.
Yeah, it's.
And I suppose I have.
There's no way. What is this
with
mulligan?
Qiqi. Yo, what? What the? Okay, they're cooking. Maybe they're cooking.
What is this mulligan, bro? No way. That's so weird. Oh my goodness.
Wait, artifact. Okay, so I'm gonna plug in the co-op league we have
Yeah.
been doing in the server in order to explain something. So fun fact, people that are watching, we have a co-op league where you can team up with 2 or 3 players. You have to play in different regions and maybe have a sub if you need. But teams of 3 players still accepted. You can join in the co-op league and play in a 10-week format.
Yes, sir. Commit to that.
Which might have been extended because of some issues due to Kabe.
Comment moment.
And each week is completely different because we have a set of challenges from which our lovely TO, MB, and Haunty choose. And we have a week where we have to choose between Trick or Treat. Basically, if you choose Trick, you have in your 3 decks, right? In the decks 13. You have to put 15 weapons, 12 artifacts, and 9 talents.
You just drew another one as well.
Oh boy. So because of that, I just wanted to plug that in order to explain my next point. I've seen some recent talk about artifact based decks. Like a lot of decks with artifacts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with all
So
the, with
I'm
all
very
the changes
curious
this
on-
patch, artifacts are kind of usable now.
We did say that maybe they're not as good, but what I'm seeing Kevin doing now, maybe they're cooking.
Absolutely. I think it's
After
the
all-
willingness to experiment with it and see if you can
Yeah.
make it work.
I mean, well, look at it. Kevin has equipped artifacts on all their characters,
Yeah.
and that's definitely going to be good in the long game.
Yeah. Just opening the deck list so that our audience knows what's going on the other side, but I think it should be Sara has the Thunder Crown, and then Mona and Venti should have Caprice. We'll see once we swap to them.
I don't see any Qiqi talent though.
Oh yeah, no Qiqi.
I wonder if with no Qiqi talent at that point it's just better to run Shenhe. I suppose-
honestly.
I suppose Qiqi can be okay since you can get Cryo Summon earlier, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, and does have the same number of turns as Raiden Summon.
Yep.
Maybe it's just a summon based Raiden SC.
I mean, at that rate though, because
Intriguing.
Shenhe boosts
With
you so
Shongyun's
high,
anchor?
you'd want it. Honestly.
It's interesting.
Yeah, and also, you know, with that last turn, I did get confirmed that Mona is actually holding the Caprices. So she not only has Crow Feather, but she also is able to spend 2 dice for her skill. That's pretty crazy.
That is, yeah. I'm very intrigued by Kevin's deck now.
Yeah, absolutely.
That runs lots of artifacts.
Actually, I don't know if I've ever properly showcased it. So let me pull Kevin's deck up on the screen.
Oh, please do. I feel like Kevin is also playing 3 underrated characters, right? Sarah, Mona, and Venti. All 3 of them are not Well, Mona is good. My bad. 2 underrated characters.
Yeah.
Sarah and the Venti are not regarded as like, oh, such good characters. King Squire. Oh.
Very
Did they play on Sin Razor? No, on Sin Razor.
Oh, Stream Pros, but Qiqi goes down from the Sarah Thunderbolt. Or, well, I should say skill.
Oh boy. Shang Yun is very low. Yeah. Wait, this match is way closer than I thought. Oh,
yeah, significant amount of chip damage across the board. Venti goes down, right in enacting the Archon Roll early.
Oh,
my goodness.
Oh!
Wait, and then
thanks to the artifact, they can burst!
That's so
Yo!
strong. Dude, no way.
Oh, and they get priority! With Wind and Freedom, they get priority! Wait, is this it?
I think so.
Oh.
No way.
It's Mona survives in 1.
Oh my
and that's it. Oh my, what is this finale?
Dude, that's impressive. The fact that Caprice could turn it around so you you can use your burst. That's crazy.
I feel like, okay, so comparative to running a lot of weapons, running a lot of artifacts is good because you can run some artifacts that are like just generally good across all characters, right?
Yeah.
And as we saw, Kevin opened basically a full hand of artifacts, which helped him in these, what is it, 3-4 rounds? Only 3-4 rounds, and it still helped him a lot. Perhaps we have been underrating the artifacts this whole time. Oh my god.
That unironically was kind of crazy. Like crazy.
That was crazy. Wait, this weekly was insane.
Yeah, I think
so many close matches.
Yeah, I mean, as much as we complained about like the what kind of low deck variance, there were some very interesting things this time, like Pecky Cody's Cube, and of course Kevin, as we just saw, the Sarah Mona, and that's the 5-0W.
I suppose Kevin's signature can finally rest. He did make Sarah Mona work.
Yeah. But we popped off, dude. When it happened, you're like, yo!
Definitely.
Let's go, dude.
As a context, this dude, Kevin, has been trying to make Sarah Mona work for quite a while. Well, and guess what? If you inhale enough copium and are a good player, I will give it him. He's a very good player. You can make it work. And he did it.
Yep.
Congratulations to our 5-0 of EU Week 4, Kevin.
Yes, sir. And let me actually, I'm gonna set up the winner screen, in just a moment. But wow, that was it's replay mode, so it does go by a bit fast for us. But
yeah, it did go faster than I thought. But also in a normal duel, we're like able to talk more while our duelists that are showcasing the duel are thinking, right? Normally we have time while they're thinking to explain more stuff. Unfortunately, with the replays, they go fast even if you don't put it in the fast mode.
Yeah, I mean, that's the nature of it. Still get, I mean, at the end of the day, we get to watch more matches and stuff, but that was truly...
Yeah.
I don't know, do we want to call it high roll? Starter high roll?
I don't... At first, it looks like a low roll, right? To get so many artifacts, but maybe... Yeah. Maybe it was a high roll.
You know what's really interesting? We actually didn't get to see King Squire come into play in this case.
King Squire does sound okay. Yeah.
Wait, Caprice, all of these characters is by 1, right?
Yeah, so Caprice is actually
and then you combine it with King Squire, you get 1 cost. Wait, no, King Squire is 2, no? Wait, is it 0 cost?
It's free.
Yo! Dude, he's cooking.
Although we did not get to see King Squire, huh? Interesting.
That's so
basically,
that's so crazy.
If you have an artifact that you equipped in the round before, and you play King Squire,
Yeah.
it's just like +1 damage for this one elemental skill, right? Because you still pay 3 to play King Squire.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why they wouldn't want to play Unseen Razor though. It feels like Unseen Razor could be insane.
Yeah,
Also, Ancient Courtyard.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like this deck a lot.
That mean wait, that means he molded turn 1 and high rolled artifacts. No way.
Yeah, actually means he high roll, not low roll the artifact. That's very intriguing. This, you know what? This gives me hope. If people do get more inventive with more artifact-based decks.
Mm-hmm.
If Kevin has played Saramona Venti and made that into an artifact-based deck, I'm very intrigued by other decks, what they can make.
Mm-hmm.
And since, monsters cannot play weapons, they cannot equip weapons, but can equip artifacts,
Yeah.
Maybe we can see something with a monster-based deck.
Yeah, I think overall, one thing I did want to point out, let's look at just Rhythm of the Great Dream. Next time you play a weapon or artifact from your hand, plus spend 1 less elemental dice, it costs nothing. So that's a pretty interesting thing. But overall, I mean, the whole structure of this deck is that you get to just cheat out skills for free. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called? Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me see. It says skills, right? Not elemental skill. So if that's the case, what's it called?
No, so I believe it's 1 skill per round, but per character. So if you were to play Unseen Razor and then equip King Squire on the same character, I don't think it would work.
I see. Well, also, coming in here, I am going to add something real quick. Because we happen to have the winner screen for everyone. Because usually I don't do winner screens immediately, but lucky us, Billy, our wonderful TO on site today, just made one. So 1 moment.
That's great. They do take a bit to make, since
Yeah.
you have to wait for all the matches to be done. To be
Yeah,
sure.
you gotta wait for all the
Yeah, you get
matches
the
to
correct
be
people in there.
done and everything. Yeah.
And then get the character portraits. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't jump scare us. Let's see here.
Jump scare.
Jump scare.
winner screen jump scare. Oh
Winner
boy.
screen jump scare. Look, man, my brain is right away from stupid FNAF memes, and now that's it. Yeah, let's quickly finishing Kevin's analysis though. It is really, as much as there's so many artifacts in there, it really does make it so you have 0 cost skills, and that is just insane.
This gives me hope in more deck variety. I want it. I need it.
Mm-hmm. I want, this is awesome. Like I think also like in general with all the artifact change, I think Hoyover should want that too, right? Like they're like, okay, we have like 20 garbage artifacts. How do we make them better?
They gave them a slight buff, and guess what? Week 4 EU 5.0 is an artifact based deck, honestly. You know what? Artifact based deck, more like just a based deck.
Yeah. That's true. Anyway, here we go. Take a look at actually all of the top scorers this. So we already covered Kevin Z, but going down the line, I take top and you can take the lower line.
Sure.
Sure thing. All right, we got NEC Yukimu, Pudge 5 Pos with Shenhe SC, and Riku with Quicken. Oh, that's super nice to see actually. And then for the bottom row,
we have to congratulate also Iliandro playing Bin. Silky Love playing Raiden SC, but with a Qiqi variant. Very intriguing. And Elrado Man also playing Bin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good to see. Familiar remains Elrado Man. Yukimu going 4-1, as well as some people I don't typically see too often. Iliandro is here and there. I think someone mentioned in chat. It's like, what do you mean, Shenhe SC didn't go as high, despite having a 50% win rate, or 50% pick rate? My bad.
I feel like because of how many people played Shenhe SC, there was also more chances for Shenhe SC to go against itself, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Which might mean Shenhe SC took Shenhe SC down for the most part.
I'm gonna let you on a little secret chat. There were a lot of Shenhe mirror matches in my stream room, so I'm like, ooh,
I see.
maybe.
As I was saying, in order to take down Shenhe SC, they played Shenhe SC. There
was a lot of Shenhe mirror matches, as well as you know, similar stuff. So I'm just like, maybe maybe we look at something else. It's the bin. I don't know, what was the difference in bin? Let me check. If I have my this is just a my side thing that I have on display. Because Shenhe SC, the actual statistic is 13 of them versus Bin, who only has 4, so 2 of the Bins prevailed.
It's, I think, EU, after last week where most of the top decks were Bin, I think they decided to step it down a notch.
Yeah. Need to see him up here though. Anything else interesting you notice here? Otherwise, I think there's not too much else to talk about in this section.
I'm still very intrigued by that Qiqi SC right there.
Yeah.
Qiqi replacing Shenhe is something.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about it.
I wonder if Qiqi is just like a pizza breakpoint.
Oh boy.
What's it called?
Okay. Perhaps we were too harsh on Qiqi in our patch notes video, saying she's also mid. Perhaps she is good.
Perhaps she is good. I mean, out of the characters that existed in the patch notes, I mean, they're like decent. So, yeah.
Maybe there is an Albedo deck, but with Ito.
Bro, I would love to see Albedo. Every time, like every patch, I always search this one, like search the tournaments. I always search Albedo Lisa, and then I cry because nobody's there. Anyway. Yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up. You know, kind of an unexpected kind of unexpected commentary, but I think Rep did great. We had lots of things to
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, it was good, man. Yeah, but you know, just to close it out here, if you you know, a shout out to our partners at KQM. You know, this you know, GITCG tournaments are a joint production, or well, joint project. Actually, yeah, we'll count it because Egg is here. You know, between them, and they help us host the guides. In fact, actually, very recently, both the NEC for Nahida electro-charge and Agent EC guides just went up. TC staff is hard at work, man. They're doing lots of stuff, and both of those guys are just puzzlers. Go check them out on KQM's website and on our end, Rep, if you don't mind.
I hope you can join our Discord server over at discord.gg/GITCG and check out our social medias. We've got Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and most recently, I think we've also got another social media platform, but we still have to grow it quite a bit. I hope you can check us out and help us grow.
Yeah, Rep over here, one of the social media staff, working hard over at, you know, all that stuff. Here, I'll take a quick flash
Twitter,
over here.
yeah.
Yep, Twitter. Fun Twitter. Don't you just love Twitter? I'm just kidding, no we don't. Well, anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it. Big thanks to Billy Boom and Dice for helping out with the tournament today. And yeah, that's gonna do it.
Thanks everyone for helping, thanks everyone for watching, and congratulations to all the winners.
It's Kojo and Rept signing off.
Thank you for joining us. See ya.